Okay, so we decided that we wanted to make a piano playing robot. So what we did was we printed out a 3D printed hand, and it's controlled by several servos that we have here, which are controlled by a Raspberry Pi, and the Raspberry Pi is coded in Python 2.
So we have the wires threaded through the hand connected to these rotary servos, and when the code calls for it, the servos will rotate and tighten the string, which will then have the finger push down on the piano. And when the code calls for it, we also release the string, and the rubber bands in the joints create the counter tension to pull the finger back up off the piano.
Okay, so for this to play and work, if you want to come a little bit closer, so we have it programmed in Python how to have a user interface, and so it will prompt you for what song would you like to play, Mary Lamb or Heart and Soul. Right now we will play Mary Lamb, okay? And this is how it Okay, so that was playing Mary Lamb, and we were able to move it side to side. And this is how it moves side to side. And that is how you play the piano. Put it on my hand.
As you can see, there are several problems that we've come across with the piano hand, and while making it, one of them, when hearing, you could hear some of it hit two notes at once, which had, because when we printed the hand, the knuckles were a little bit too far apart, and so we weren't able to have them separated in a way to be one note away from each other while playing the hand. And that's something for those in the future, if they'd like to work on this or if take this design, is to make sure the hand, the ratio is a little bit smaller so that each finger can hit the note next to it. Another thing that we had troubles with was the string on the piano, because the strings, every time it would cause tension and pull the finger down, the string would loosen slightly, and so the force from the finger to the piano would not always go down all the way. And as well as, if you want to buy stronger servos for the device to be able to have greater force in pulling the fingers down, so you don't have to worry as much about the strings, you can do that as well. And those were just some of the problems that we came across with the Pianohand project.